Amen.
I am in Tesoland with my in-laws, came to visit my in-laws, and right now we are going to fetch water. Enjoy this video. Come with us to go fetch water. In Tesoland, they grow a lot of crops. So this is millet. Yeah, because their staple food involves it's atap, which can be cassava flour mixed with millet. And if you don't know how a millet plant looks like, this is it. The garden of millet, and that is a garden of cassava. The time I came this side, it is wet season. The gardens are all flourishing. When you come in the dry season, ooh, you only see brown, but here all the gardens, these are peas. Yeah, so all gardens are flourishing. This is maize right here, and I tell you, here we live as homesteads, as communities and all that. So as you can see, we are just from Rare. These are relatives, and all around you could find that all this is one big family. Another thing, this side is so rocky. See, there are rocks literally everywhere. So these rocks, how important are they? So after harvesting the nuts, the cereals, the maize, the beans, they can be dried here on the rocks. And here they dry faster because even these retain some heat, so they dry faster. But because it's rainy season, you see water is logged onto there. This is a nut, a ground nuts garden. This is how ground nuts look like. Ground nuts. So these are still young. They add peanut to their sauce, so they grow a lot of ground nuts. Okay, yep. So come with me, let's go fetch some water. Borehole is soft. Some boreholes are really hard. Something I've told you before, in an African home you don't need to have to go to gym. The kind of work you do alone is gym. Imagine you go to a garden, you fetch water, break firewood, walk around the... Where will you gain weight from? Enough. So first things first, you have to get a carrying aid. You roll it like this, so that the jerry can doesn't hurt your head. You're going to put? So guys, most of the homes you see them around when people are not around. It's not that they are abandoned. When the rains are here, so most people have gone to the gardens. So they will be in the evening, because sometimes they dig the whole day. Yes. And as you can see, most huts have trees around. These trees act as windbreakers. But here they don't just plant any tree for. This is a mango tree, huge as it is. Yes, so in mango season, there are fruits to enjoy. Yep. So most huts have trees around. Oh! So rate my wife material skills, guys. Thank you. So we are back from the well. Not actually the well, but from the borehole. So come cook lunch with us. Come cook some lunch with us. So I love gizzards. But here when you eat the gizzard and you're not giving it to the head of the family, it's disrespect. Or if you are a visitor and they serve you chicken without a gizzard, that means they didn't welcome you properly. That chicken was not for you, because if it's your chicken, you're supposed to eat the gizzard. So the water we've just fetched, that helps us at home cleaning. And these are the utensils we've just used for breakfast. So we want to keep them clean, because once you leave them for quite some time, when they are dirty, they attract flies. So we wash them and put them on this stand. This is a utensil stand, and it's a requirement by the local council, because they supervise every home. It's a requirement to have this stand. Let's start preparing our lunch. So we still have some fire because we cooked our breakfast. And this is firewood. Oh, this is firewood. As you can see, it is stuck on a rack. I would call it a rack, so that the termites don't hit them. So under the firewood is like a shed for the chicken, and here we have plenty, because in the wet season it's very hard to find this firewood. So we always collect these dry sticks during the dry season and pile them in preparation for the wet season. When you hear that it takes a village to raise a kid, it doesn't necessarily mean that all villagers are so hands-on with the baby, but it's about giving a mother a helping hand so that she's able to spend more time with her babies. So here is my in-law. Here is my in-law spending quite some time with her babies, and everyone else is helping out. As you can see, someone is washing utensils, we are going to be cooking, and she's taking care of the baby. Though once the baby sleeps off completely, she will also be doing other things. That's the time of washing clothes and all that. So it's not, I always tell you that if you want to be independent, you may not survive in an African village, because it's all about working together, living together. Yes. Before we cook the chicken, because we just boil it, oil-free recipe, we have to first roast it, to remove all the hair, but it also gives it a very good aroma. We go ahead and divide the chicken into the different parts that will be enough for the entire homestead. Not homestead, for the entire home, because homestead is big. But okay, this is a small homestead. There is no water.
Yeah, called the galala.
You put lemon?
Yeah.
So guys, what you're seeing, the yellowish one, the water we added lemon, guys. Sweet potato flour. Have you ever seen that? The ugali from sweet potatoes. I'm sure I've shown you the one for maize flour, which is ugali, then cassava flour. It's the first time I'm seeing sweet potato ugali. Very ready. So at home here, some people like this and others want the cassava flour. This one, all of you know it. Even you people in Malawi told me you have it. So most of you are wondering, why is it sometimes brown? It depends on the handling. So most of you are saying in Pakwach, you use a stick, not an ingolin stick. Even in
Buka kasani, kota awanya ni jibu kini ni sasani. Kitu akiwa kwa raki sana. Amen. It's pregnant.
Pregnant women don't eat chicken.
Yeah.
Who said?
The baby said.
Ah. Oh, good. Guys, my plate has the gizzard. That is to show that the visit. You don't get a gizzard. No, that thing is not you.
Nyama tabera.
Let me first taste the sweet potato ugali. It's the same as this one.
This one is sweet.
But it's not far from here. Maybe because of the lemon.
Yeah. What about this one? Sweet taste.